Hello and welcome. My name's Alan. Today I'm going to speak on something just a little different. The Before we get into this, though, it's been raining again today. We saw uh, water banks rise in Tennessee. They had it on the news, and it's been raining here in Virginia as well. But Eastern Kentucky is still suffering. I mean, please give if you can to help the people there. But what I wanted to talk about, just a bit different, is I live here in the Appalachians, and in this portion of Virginia, as opposed to Northern Virginia, this area is very conservative, very red. I myself make no facts that I lean left, or uh, make no qualms about the fact that I lean left. I think we should try to help people and understand where things are coming from instead of, tossing the blame at others. And it irritates me sometimes because I know I have family who are very conservative. Although my uncle, he's more of a liberal. Like I said, I'm more left. He votes heavily Democrat and stuff, which at least it's not the uber conservative Republican ideology that we see most of the area having. But yeah, it's hard to find others with the same ideology in this area. You know, I think I had some friends for a while who were more left like I was, but they were people I discovered in what was an anime club I was a part of for a while. Now I don't, because of certain things happening, I don't really speak with them much. But yeah, well, some of them I'm still keeping in touch with. Others I don't talk with at all. But it's it's nice when you find somebody who understands your ideological bent. Like I said, my father, he's far conservative, thinks Trump is a hero. My mom, she wants to bend more to the center. She's very Christian and actually is one of the few that I meet that she's like, look, we're not supposed to intertwine religion with government. Politics can be by themselves, they matter not when it comes to the kingdom of heaven. So she truly believes the way you should believe and says it's not her place to be dictating politics. Unlike some who are too willing to cross politics with religion in this country. So, but yeah, she's at least fairly level headed on it and stuff. So, Because, I mean, she at least did get a degree, a bachelor's degree to teach. So she's educated too, so at least, she understands these things. Um, but yeah, it gets difficult because me and my dad, we also often come to shouting matches. Um, if we get too involved with the subject. I think when Black Lives Matter movement was going on heavy and the slogan of defund the police was going on, I calm walked down from my room. I remember one day, and he was sitting there watching it. He was seething. He was angry because he disagreed with them, and of course was buying the conservative propaganda. OAN, Fox News, Newsmax, whatever propaganda network you want to name. Um, and I said, well, I mean, honestly, there should be a removal of their funds and reallocation. There's just some things they should not be doing. They should, in fair point, they should actually be defunded a bit. And I actually said it like that very calmly. He got so angry, shouted me down, and my mom came out and had to make each of us give us each a talking to. So yeah, she's done that a few times when we get into a discussion. But yeah, it's hard to be an actual leftist, not just a uh, liberal Democrat. Again, at least there are people you can talk to, you can understand, but they're not a whole lot better. I would like to see more people like Bernie go into politics. I think they were discussing a bill, this one that they were doing I don't know exactly which one, but it was recently, and I think they said it was Bernie who was talking. He says, we could have had something much better. It could have been so much better. And Sherrod Bryant, they said Sherrod Brown, you can hear him going, come on, Bernie. Like, it was just, hey, this is a big win. It could have been a better win. Yeah. But what I feel is, even though numbers of those such as myself are small, we need to stay here. We need that ability to push different ideologies so that they actually get exposed. Because the thing is, conservatives especially the hardcore ones, will never get exposed to these ideas of what the true left is if you're not there to bring them up. Yeah, I'm just, this is my home, my hometown. It's in dire straits right now, but I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to abandon it. And that ideology of the true left needs to be visible so that those who would never normally see it finally get exposed to it. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone try to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, later.